Hi everybody, welcome back to Lose the Fat, Keep the Fab. Today is Friday, yay! The end of the week, and what a rough couple of weeks it's been for me. Those of you who know already know, and I'm not going to go into detail, but because it's been such a long couple of weeks, I decided to have some fun today. But I need to give you a little backstory first. Last week while I was at my sister's, she told me about this app for the iPhone called Words with Friends. I'm sure you've heard of it, and I'm just hopping on board, but I am completely and totally addicted to this game already, and it's only been a week. But it's fabulous. You play it on your phone, you know, your smartphone, something like this, and you make up words. It's like Scrabble. And I love all the features of this game. First of all, you can play up to 20 games at one time. You don't have to stay on your phone. The application lets you know when it's your turn. You play random people or people you know, and you also get to chat while you're playing the game, which is where my fun began. Yesterday I started playing a game with this person, a random person, I have no idea who it is, and we're playing the game, we're halfway through, I'm getting my butt kicked, and I get a text message, and I'm like, oh, how lovely. I hadn't really utilized the text features up to that point, so I'm like, okay, a message from a random person, why not? So I click on it, and oh my gosh, I was horrified. The message began, "You are as dumb as dog poo." And I thought, what? Okay, I'm losing to you. In this particular game, I'm obviously not as smart as you, or I'm just not getting the right tiles or whatever, you know. So I didn't even know where this came from. So I replied, and I probably shouldn't have, but I replied, and then got a response back that was even more disparaging, and I just, at that point, said, "Have a nice day." And they came back and said some more rather disparaging stuff, and I didn't respond any further. And then my plan was born. I want to respond to this person, but I want to respond to this person in such a way so that other people will understand the importance of how you communicate online. You can't be nasty and throwing words around people. You can't write them down and expect that they're going to go away when you go away, because this isn't going away. Not only am I making this video, but I also wrote an article, and I devoted an entire web page to this person. I have no idea who this person is. I don't really care to know who this person is. If this is the way this person acts in his or her life, I don't want to know this person. So here's the deal. Made me feel better. Some might say I wasted time today. But as I'm still getting over my sickness and my head really wasn't in my work game, this made me feel good. So the bottom line is you have to be careful what you say to people. You have to be mindful about what you put on paper or on the computer or in text. You have to know that you can't treat other people meanly. You can't treat them like crap and expect them to put up with it. We've got all kinds of things going on here. Bullying. I mean, the person was winning. I don't even know what the point of the whole text message was. If it was to make them feel better, that's bullying. I don't put up with bullying. I don't put up with it as far as my kid's concerned, as far as I'm concerned, as far as my family's concerned. Don't bully me. If you're going to try to bully me, you're going to lose, because bullies are cowards. We all know this. Now, this morning, after I read the third or fourth text message from this person, I sent a reply back asking if I had their permission to share their eloquence with all of you. I have yet to get a response, which is why when you go to the website, which is password protected, and I'll provide the password below, you will see the person's name blacked out. I'm not trying to get even with this guy. I'm not trying to stoop to his or her level. I'm trying to teach a lesson in online communication. What you say online, no matter what it is, on the computer, through text, it's so important to be respectful to other people. Not only were his or her words hurtful to me, not only did they piss me off at first, the one thing they did do is reiterate the lessons that I've learned over the last several years. I am not a negative person. I don't like negativity. I don't live with negativity. And I won't put up with negativity. Now, I could have just resigned from this game and been done with it right then and there. In fact, Gary would have probably preferred that. He wasn't too happy with all my shenanigans today. However, I have a reputation to protect, and I might be as dumb as dog poo, but I'm not going to lose to this guy now. Until the game is over, that is. He's still winning. Anyway, the bottom line is, when you're communicating online, whether you know the person or whether you don't, think about what you're saying. Think about what you're typing. And put yourself in the other person's shoes. Reread what you've written, and if for any reason you don't feel you've made the right word choices, erase it and start over. Because we all have to get along in this world, and it's not some trumped up idea that I have. We could all be a little nicer to each other. This video is probably way too long and I'm going to have to cut a bunch of stuff out. But here's the thing. I'm going to keep playing this game. I'm not going to respond to him or her anymore beyond what I've already done here and there and over there. And that was my fun for Friday. And again, try to be nice to people. There's just no reason not to. Besides, it takes a lot less energy to be positive than it does to be negative, and I would much rather use my energy on good things. That's it for today. Stay tuned. I have plenty more in store for you, and I will see you soon.